Hello viewers of Dazran303, my name is Rory, or the Punny Guy, whatever you want to call me. My username obviously is not Rory, and my name is not actually the Punny Guy, it's the other way around, for those of you who have not quite grasped that whole concept yet. My name is Rory, my username is the Punny Guy, that is what I go by on YouTube. So yeah, I'd like to thank Dazran for this great opportunity he's created for new commentators and LPers and stuff like that, like myself. So yeah, I decided to try and bring something a little bit different to the table with this. This is a Monster Hunter 3 commentary, and yeah, it's something a bit different. I know a lot of the time you'll be seeing a lot of Call of Duty in this channel, which is fine. I actually quite like watching Call of Duty videos. Even I have the game. I have Modern Warfare 3. I just don't play it as on the Wii. I just don't play as much as I would some other games, but yeah, so I thought I'd try and bring something a little bit different to show you guys maybe who wouldn't be quite so wouldn't maybe understand so much of what the Wii is also about. I thought I'd show you something a bit like this, and yeah, it's probably kind of suits me more because it's the sort of game that this is one of my personal favorite games ever. I love this game, but yeah, so it's a bit different, and I thought you guys would enjoy it. And you'll probably notice actually as well that for those of you who have played the game before, I've been cutting out loading screens. I've sped up some stuff because I don't know how strict it is, but there's a time limit of about 15 minutes on this Your Plays series, so I had to kind of keep under that. It's like 1 second below it on my editing system or something like that. Here, that was a really stupid move, and you'll see why in a second. I have to speed it up again, but yeah, so it's sped up a lot. Hopefully it didn't harm the quality too much, but yeah. So anyway, as this, it feels a bit strange actually doing though a post commentary, I have to say, because I'm typically a live commentator, which is why I do I actually am a let's player, not a commentator. So yeah, I'd be more kind of used to doing live commentaries and everything, which is what I suppose I'm reasonably good at it. I don't know, I don't like to talk about that sort of stuff, but yeah, I'll get more into my channel later on, I suppose. But this feels kind of strange though, just because I haven't done a post commentary for a very, very long time, and this gameplay here was actually I got this on the third time of asking, because what happened, it's an interesting story, because the first time I went in with the switch axe, which wouldn't be my favourite kind of weapon class. Well, no, sorry, that's not fair. I actually really like the switch axe. I do quite like to use it, but it's not my strongest one. And got him with a sonic bomb there. But it's not my strongest class, so that technically probably go to the sword and shield, which kind of balances defense with elemental damage and everything. But that's maybe, for those of you who are new to the game, that's probably a bit complex, so I'll try and keep stuff simple. Not trying to kind of patronize you, or not. I don't know what the word. What's the thingy? I don't want to kind of be condescending towards you, but if you haven't played the game, it is relatively complex. So yeah. And anyways, this was the third time of asking. I went in with the first time, and I couldn't find my feet with this weapon class, which I haven't used for a long time, because it's been a couple of months since I've played the game, and I don't typically use the switch axe, so I couldn't really find my feet. And I got killed, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This thing killed me. It's been a long time since I've died in a Monster Hunter game, but it killed me. I did something stupid, got caught in the corner of the area we're in now, and yeah, he spammed his body check like that there, and it killed me. So he spammed me like a noob, and I died. That said, I guess if he's using a strategy it's working for him, he's clearly not a noob, but that was a nice dodge actually. That was pretty good. But yeah, so the second time around then, I went in with my preferred class, the sword and shield, and the gameplay was almost, this can sound weird, but I felt it was too good, because I destroyed him only taking a couple of hits in the entire thing, and I just felt it was maybe too good for this series, if you know what I mean, because it wasn't long enough. I killed him in about like 5-10 minutes or so. Not for it. Basically, it wasn't a long gameplay, and I didn't want to keep loading screens and all in, so it wasn't good. So I decided I would try it again with the more interesting switch axe setup, and that's how I got here with this one. I kept there's a few mistakes in here, which actually I think makes the gameplay more interesting, and yep. So that's kind of how this gameplay came into being for any of you guys who are interested in that sort of stuff for whatever strange reason. But anyway, so I'll get on to now to my channel, which is I guess the main reason why I'm here, as you probably expect, like everyone else who's been on this series has been. I'm here to promote my channel. I want to kind of get my channel name out there, get a few more viewers and everything, just so people can know who I am, leave my mark on this site and everything. But I've been doing Let's Plays for about a month. A Let's Play is basically a walkthrough of a game with commentary and all that. But for those of you who don't know, it's about a month and a half probably at this time, and so far I've been quite successful actually. I've been really happy. I've got 39 subscribers at the moment, and sad as this sounds, I do know who all of you are. And I have a quick request. I'm going to have to check the username for this one though, because I can't ever seem to remember the order of things. Dear Zemnort2x, please stop stalking me. I joked when I said I may have been stalking you as well. I am not. I'm scared now. Joking aside anyway, but so yeah, it's all been quite successful, and I do remember all of you guys' usernames and all that. I would recognize them. Not some sort out of a photographic memory, but I would recognize all of them at the moment. And so yeah, you guys are fantastic, and hopefully you're getting to see this. I've probably messaged you about it, but yeah, so I suppose you get into how I got into LPing in the first place. I have a couple of friends who are into that sort of stuff. I don't know whether I can give them a shout out, so I'm not going to name any names at all. But yeah, so I watched their videos before as well, and it looked quite fun. I'd seen LPs before that, which were also quite good, by more maybe better known LPers. I won't say their names either, because I don't feel there should be any sort of distinction between a popular YouTuber and maybe one who's kind of just trying to get themselves out there a bit. I'll probably feature them both on my channel anyway, the two friends I have who are doing this. But yeah, so what they were doing basically looked really fun. One of them's actually not a Let's Player. He's doing commentaries for like Battlefield and Minecraft and all that, and he knows who he is. As does the other guy who did well. I don't know what the story of this is, but he was doing a Let's Play of DuckTales anyway with his brother, and was giving him advice as he went through, because his brother had never played the game. He was like some sort of human encyclopedia of the game anyway. But yeah, both people, I would watch their videos whenever they put them up, very entertaining. But yeah, so then what happened next was I got my HD PVR, which I'm recording with obviously. I got that for Christmas. If you think it's an expensive Christmas present, it kind of was. It was 2 years worth of Christmas, if you know what I mean, in a row, because I had got a flying lesson for Christmas the year before, but which would have been fantastic. But the thing, it wasn't hugely expensive because it was only half an hour, but that would have been the experience of a lifetime. But sadly, the company went bust, and it sounds like they were a bunch of con men anyway. But basically, I didn't get my Christmas present from last year, so my parents said, "Look, we don't care if you kind of want to bundle them 2 years in a row." So it was pretty nice of them, I suppose. And so here I am now making my Let's Plays with my PVR and everything, recording on my recording audio and all on my editing system, video editing system, which I don't know what the quality's like. It's okay, I suppose, but I'd like to maybe get a better sort of microphone and something better for audio. But I've been looking to expand into commentaries and all that. I don't know whether I've said this or not yet, but I'd probably be posting them on Fridays, because I generally post my Let's Plays on Saturdays and Sundays. Now, if by the time this video goes up, if it does, well, I mean, if you're watching this, I suppose it has, but then I've probably started by now, because I'm hoping to start as of, like, from now. I'm hoping to start next week, maybe doing some sort of commentary. I don't know what it'll be, but sorry, I'm hoping to start doing commentaries anyway. Maybe let you guys get to know me a bit better, because I think that's important. as a commentator and all that, I find when you know the person in a sense, you know what I mean, like obviously they're on the internet, you don't know them perfectly. This was kind of a bit of a weird moment here, but yeah, sorry, no, I'm thinking of a different part of this video, but I feel it's important for you guys to get to know me a bit, which is why I'm going to talk about myself now, as kind of self-centered as that may sound. I am 17, obviously my name is Rory, like I said, and if you're wondering about my accent, which personally I think sounds weird, but make of that what you will, actually, it'd be quite interesting, if you leave a comment on that, actually, what's my accent like, because I really don't know. Like, because it'd be interesting to know whether you think my accent sounds actually Scottish or Irish, because I'm born and bred Scotsman, but I've lived in Ireland for about 10 years now, so I've come to the conclusion my accent's kind of a hybrid of the two. So yeah, that'll be kind of interesting to get feedback on that, because I really don't know. Like, I mean, over here everyone thinks it sound really Scottish and all that, over here in Ireland, but then when I go back to Scotland everyone's like, oh my god, you're so Irish, and I'm just like, yeah, big aura, you feckin' thing. But yeah, that'll be an interesting sort of discussion anyway. But hobbies, I obviously do Let's Plays, play games and everything like that, and yeah, I don't just do that, I do sport as well. I'm a big tennis fan, I do play a lot of tennis, and I'd be kind of a couch rugby fan, so to speak. I used to play quite a lot of rugby, but I don't anymore. But I would still watch the Six Nations and everything, and yeah, at the moment both of my teams, Scotland and Ireland, are going to be playing each other tomorrow, so I'm going to be going for Scotland. Sorry anyone who's watching this who's Irish, in other words, Dazran and probably a couple of other people, but yeah, I'm supporting Scotland, sorry, deal with it. But yeah, I enjoy my video editing as well. I've been doing that for a couple of years, but that's kind of all I'll get into now. I suppose I can probably get into more detail in my own commentaries on my own channel. I don't want to get spoiled them. Now, if you just noticed a quick change to the audio there, I'm kind of sorry, but I was actually talking about Wii gaming in general, but I felt it was too pressured for time, and I was kind of rushing it towards the end, and that's not much good. So I'll just kind of clear this up now. This generation, all I have is, in terms of home consoles, is a Wii. I've still got my PS2 from last generation, but that's another story. But yeah, so that should kind of cover it up for now, and I'll maybe talk more about this when I kind of get into my own commentaries on my channel. If you know what I mean. I obviously, like I said, doing actual kind of commentaries on various topics, but yeah. But I suppose it's not. I've really enjoyed this, as it's coming to an end now, but I've really enjoyed doing it. Thanks, Dazran, for the great opportunity you've given me, and many of my fellow peers. And I'd ask that maybe some of you guys consider subscribing to me, because that would be fantastic. You'd make my day. And hopefully you've enjoyed the commentary, but it's coming to an end now. Not necessarily a bad thing, because there's a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles that arrived from Amazon yesterday, and it was taunting me while I was doing my homework and everything. It's doing the same thing to me now, so it's kind of shouting, "Come on, Rory, come and play me!" And I'm all like, "Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that." I don't actually talk like that, just letting you know. But it's all like, "Oh yeah, I'm Japanese," and I just want to clear this up now that the Japanese have excellent gaming taste, far better than us Western gamers in my opinion. But anyway, that's a separate story. So the second I finish this commentary, that is what I'm doing this evening. I'm going to stay up all night probably just playing that to death. I can't wait. But I'll upload this, I'll send it to Dazran. There's the Ignactor is dead. It has been slain by us. And anyway, I'm going to upload this to Dazran. I'd like to thank him for the opportunity, so please leave a like, come over to my channel, and maybe subscribe. So yeah, like I said, likes and everything and subscriptions, they really help out a lot. So I'm going to teabag this guy. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
If you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe to the Dazran Trio 3 YouTube channel? Or for more Dazran Trio 3 content, click on the video icons on screen. Or get regular video updates by following his Facebook and Twitter.